Hi, it's Isa. I would like to start this video with showing you some pens that I would like to sell, actually. I have been putting this off for so long because I'm just too shy to do it, because I've never sold any of my pens, and there's a reason why I want to sell these pens. So, this is my Pilot. I can't even remember what this is called, but I don't even know what I was thinking when I bought it in broad flex nib. I have a silver version of this in extra fine soft nib, and I love that one, and we all know that I love extra fine, so it just doesn't make any sense for me to get anything in broad. But that's the reason why I didn't fall in love with this pen. Otherwise, if I got it in extra fine, I would have really loved it. So if there is someone that would love this pen, you know, to have this pen in their collection, then it would be really great for this pen to, you know, just go home and be loved. And these two pens, these are maker pens. This one I got from the pen show last year. It's by Newton something, I think that's it. But I got 2 nibs for this, but I don't know, I can't remember where I put the other one. This comes with a sleeve. It's currently inked right now with Interstellar Bronze. This is not the nib that it came with. This nib is a needlepoint one, or it has a needlepoint grind. I don't know, it's really pretty. I thought that if I just changed the nib, I would fall in love with a maker pen. But I'm sorry to everyone that love maker pens. I'm just not into them. I'm not sure why, but I just don't love it. But I like how this writes, you know, and everything. It really looks amazing. I kind of feel bad about letting it go, but I mean, if there is someone out there that would love to have this more than I do, then please buy it from me. And I will talk about how we're going to talk about, like, if you guys are interested in buying any of these pens. I would say the best bet is probably through Instagram, because there's no private messages here on YouTube. So if you want to follow me on Instagram and talk to me about buying any of these pens, that would be really great. And this one is from Something Woodworks, and the reason why this doesn't have a nib in it is because, or on it, is because I have it in a, like, thingy. I stored it somewhere, but this pen has been cleaned out and everything. It has a converter, and obviously you're not going to get this pen without a nib. You're going to get it. It has an extra fine nib, and we can talk about nib options, because I have a few nibs that can go with this. So yeah, I'll let you know if you contact me about this pen, and then, you know, we can talk about it, like what nib you would like to get. You just see all the sparkles and stuff. I can't remember the brand of this pen, but this next one is by Conklin, All American, and I just didn't fall in love with it because the nib is, you know, even if it's extra fine, it's writing kind of too thick for me. and it has a rose gold nib and all these rose gold stuff here, which is really pretty. Which, yeah, yeah, that's a really pretty rose gold. I know I have the box for this pen still. I just gotta dig it out. I have the boxes of for all of the pens, and these are my Esterbrook ST pens. I'm not sure if I have the nib. Yeah, it's not the right nib that's in these pens right now, but they both have extra fine nib. There's nothing wrong with the pens. I'm just not in love with them. I don't like Esterbrook ST pens, and these are the pens that made me realize that. Although I really like my TCMC ST. I'm not in love with big nibs. That's probably why. I can't get myself to fall in love with these type of nibs where, like, I don't know, this. What even is this? I'm not sure what nib that is. I'm not very knowledgeable about, like, you know, like different types, like Yovo, or what's the other one? I can't remember, but like, yeah, I don't know anything about that, so please don't give me a hard time. But yeah, anyway, so the next ones are these Ferris wheel press pens, and I bought them because I thought they were going to be the same as the one that I love, but they're not. They have fine nibs on them, and there's nothing wrong with them. They do write really, really well. I believe I've cleaned these out already. Yeah. They have really nice nibs and beautiful design on the grip section, and I've cleaned them out a while back. This is the nib. I mean the converter. I'm sorry. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I guess I haven't cleaned it out. Yeah, I gotta clean this out. Sorry. So I just want for these pens to be in a home where they're gonna be loved and cherished and used, because I don't use them, I don't reach for them, and I know that I won't reach for them. So even though I feel bad about selling any of my pens, they need a new home where they're going to be loved. And this is my new Kakimori fountain pen, which I haven't really cleaned, which I should have probably cleaned all the pens before I showed it in the video, you know, talking about selling them and stuff. But don't worry, I will clean them out before I ship them out if anyone would ever be interested in buying them. So I would like to sell all 4 of these together if possible, because these are kind of in like the affordable, you know, side of it. So yeah, all of these together if possible. Hopefully, I don't know if anyone's gonna be interested. I'm very shy about this, but I gotta put it out there. I posted these on my Instagram. Yeah, please contact me through Instagram if you are interested in any of these pens. Then we can talk about it. Maybe take a screenshot and then, you know, send me a picture of like what you're interested in. Like maybe, you know, like put a circle on whatever pen you would like to get, and then we can talk about it. Pricing, shipping, and whatnot. Please to let me know if you're ever interested, and I'm taking my hands off the shot, so you can maybe take a screenshot right here and then let me know which pens you're interested in. So yeah, the next part of this video is gonna be about my new pen right here. It's a Sailor, and I have been drooling on this pen. Not drooling, but like I've been wanting to get this pen since it came out, And because of everyone that's been supporting me using my Atlas code, I was able to get this pen, and it's such a good deal. I still paid, you know, some money on it, but basically, you know, all your support really helped me get this pen finally, and I don't have to wait until the pen show anymore to get it, which I'm really, really excited. And I didn't open it yet, didn't ink it yet. I haven't even held the pen in my hand, and this pen has been here since last week. I'm just gonna open it now. I've been so dedicated in collecting all the fountain pen of the year, every year. So now I got the 2025 one, and it's a 1911. I believe the name is Grape Expectations. And if you remember, I did a giveaway when I was swatching purple inks. I was saying that I'm preparing for something, and it's for this. It's for this pen. I still want the 1911S. This is the 1911L, the large one, the full-size one or something, whatever. And I want the fountain pen of the year in both sizes. And I don't know if I'm going to get the other size soon or wait for the pen show, because I know the Sailor Table will have it, because I saw the other fountain pens of the year at their table last year. And of course it comes with cartridges, and then a converter right here. So I'm just going to open them up now. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to finally hold this pen outside this plastic. See, I haven't even cut it or open it or whatever. I haven't opened it at all, and it's so beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Of course, it has an extra fine nib. So that's the other thing about like me thinking of selling any of my pens. All my pens have extra fine nib on them, so I don't know if there are more people that love extra fine like me. I know I found my extra fine girl, so I mean, I'm happy about that, but there's just a few of us loving extra fine. So most people that I know love, you know, different nib grinds and all that stuff. But look at this nib. It's so beautiful with a gold nib. It has a 21K gold nib. And that gold trim right there, I'm so glad I'm so glad they did a gold trim on this pen. I'm not going to ink this just yet because I go through a long process of choosing an ink for any pen. And sometimes, you know, the first ink that I choose doesn't really work. So I'll clean it out and then re-ink it. But it's just even more gorgeous in person. Purple used to be my favorite color back in college. This was my color right here. Yeah, I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to write with it. I feel like 1911s are just really nice to write with. Oh my gosh, it feels so nice on my hand. I can't wait to write with it. And I am a poster, so I always post my pens. I just like it. I guess I like the weight that it gives, but it's so beautiful. Okay, I don't know if that's like, it didn't look like it was in the middle, so I just pushed it a little bit. So that's it. My new pen day for me. Now we're gonna go to the biggest part of this video. I am already anticipating how long this video is going to be, and it's going to be a pain in the butt to edit this video because I am going to swatch all of my Birmingham Pen Company inks in this video, and I hope you guys stay until the end. So here is the part where I am going to be swatching all of my Birmingham Pen Company inks, and I know, fully aware, that my friend Victoria has been anxiously waiting for this video, and it took me so long, and I'm so sorry. I don't know, but here it is. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I've categorized all the inks. I'm gonna start with the lighter ones and whatnot, like maybe browns, whatever. But I have this Twinkle Sprinkle, which they have changed the packaging. I saw like other people have this in like a jar, which I actually like that I got one with a dropper. And the glitter or shimmer, whatever, the twinkle is stuck in the bottom, which sometimes it takes a while. I just want the full capacity of like the swatch, so I want all the twinkle to be dispersed. So I think we're good. And this is my first time swatching this, actually. First time doing it with, or swatching anything using a dropper. So we'll see how this works. I don't know if that's enough or if it's a lot. I'm just using this to swatch. I don't even know if I could write with this. That's beautiful. I wish they would make a gold version of this. I would really be totally all over that. I prefer gold shimmer than silver. I think this is silver, but or I don't know. It looks blue. So I don't know why I'm saying it's silver. But let's see. Let's see if it's going to write by itself. It probably won't. So with this, I'm just gonna use this. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh. Can't even be dipped in it. All right. I don't think it will write, but we'll see. Oh yeah, it really won't. Yep. It won't even like grab the ink. The nib won't grab it. So I think what I'm gonna do is let's see. Where is that pen? Okay. I'm just going to use this pen to write the name of it, since the ink is never mind, it's not the same. Twinkle Sprinkle. This is an awkward angle for me. So yeah. That's my cider pen. The next one that I am swatching is sterling silver. This has a big box and it's 100 ml, and they just put like a cushion there. I don't know. Maybe they had a history of this spilling. And I've been using a lot of my Birmingham Pen Company inks that there's a huge dent on this already where, like, I've used a lot of this ink because I've been mixing my own ink. So, and I'm using a lot of this in those. And this is a really good, kind of like a mixer or whatever. I don't really know what it does, but it's beautiful. Like when I mix it when I mix inks with sterling silver. I'm not really sure what it does. But yeah. Sterling silver. I just need what's it called? The other ink for, so I could make cherry blossom ink. Then the next one would be Salt Marsh. This is really beautiful. Wow, look at how that's drying. That's pretty. Let's see. Oops. It hit the thing. I'm using the canvas lamp, so it's like sometimes I hit it with this thing because this thing's pretty long. Salt Marsh. Next one is Megalodon. This is another nice ink, but I think this is more gray. I expected Salt Marsh to be on the gray side, but I'm seeing a lot of brown on there. I guess it's a grayish brown. Like with the writing, it's grayish, but the huge swatch there is showing a lot of brown. And this one, this ink is a little weird. It's green, it's gray, it's whatever it wants to be. But it's beautiful anyway. So I put all these weirdos in the same category. It's the weirdo inks. And there you go. The next one is Weathered Papyrus, which is also another weirdo because sometimes it's gray, or I don't know, not sometimes, but like it's just gray to me on like my other swatches in my Wearing Gil notebook. But now it's brown on this. Oh, this is Aerofol, by the way. And like I said, I like swatching inks on this paper because it shows off everything. Like it gives it a good color payoff and shows the color really well. Yeah, right now it's brown. My other swatch was gray, so... Oop, I made a mistake. Crap. There you go. I like that color better than the other swatch that I have. The next one that I want to swatch is Showers Come. One of my first few inks. And look how much I've already used. I've given samples to a few people, so there's a huge dent on this already, but it's one of my favorites. Really love this one. I have this inked in one of my Cavecos, and I enjoy writing with it. Ooh, I dipped too far. Okay, showers come. Next one is corn earworm. I've used a lot of this ink already too, but I haven't inked any of my pens with it. I've just given samples to people. When it gets to this level, I stop giving samples of ink because I want to save some for myself, you know. And they don't always have their ink available, like every color. This is corn earworm. The next one is burley wood. I see some kind of sheen stuff there. I don't think this is sheening ink though. It's a really beautiful brown. Okay. Next one is prickly pear. Next one is weathered penny. Ooh, that's really nice. And the next one is butchered brew. Butcher's brew. Butchered brew. What the heck? Ooh. Okay, that's pretty full. I guess I haven't used this. Ooh, that looks red. Have I even swatched this? I can't even remember anymore. That is nice. Is iron ore. And the next one is tailings pond. This is a really dark brown. So I kind of saved it for last for all the browns, and then Next one is Interstellar Bronze. I know I've swatched this before, but let me see if this looks like a brand new bottle. Hold on. Oh no, it's not. It's the old one. Because I happen to have 3 bottles of Interstellar Bronze now. I know I've swatched these or like this one and Extra Dimensional Umber before, but I just want to include all of my, Birmingham Pen Company inks in this video and not skip any of them just because I've already swatched them in another video, That way I also have this or these swatch sheets for my record, which is going to be amazing having all of them, together. This is my super favorite ink. And everyone that I convinced to buy this ink, they also love it. So, and the next one is my other favorite, which is Extra Dimensional Umber. I'm obsessed with this ink so much. The pen that I have inked with this, I've been using it so much. The next one would be Jupiter Vortex Twinkle. Okay, I hope we got some shimmer here now. This ink to me is kind of like a combination of Interstellar Bronze and Extra Dimensional Umber, but with shimmer. Or maybe not. Maybe just Interstellar Bronze that's more green, but with shimmer. I actually really love this ink. If I see this again, if it becomes available on their website again, I'm probably going to get a backup. So the next one will be Phoenix. I am moving on to the yellows and kind of like orange, red ones. This is the most yellow one. I feel like I saw some pigments broken up in there, so I was kind of shaking it a bit. Okay. So I have used quite a lot of this ink too. There's a lot of bubbles in there. Wonder if I can make another row there. Maybe not. We'll see. It's probably going to be awkward because it's going to be so tiny. Maybe I'll start another paper after this one. Or, I mean, after this batch. Phoenix. It's like my tattoo. I have a phoenix here. And then the next one is Tiger Lily. I have used a lot of this ink as well. If you can, I don't know how to show it because if I turn it this way, it just, you know, all the ink just goes on the side. But I've used up a lot of this ink. This is a really good yellow. Let's see, I really like this. The next one is Monarch. This is more like an orangey yellow, or I mean it leans, yeah, it's orangey, or let's just call it orange. I mean, I don't know, there's a hint of yellow there still. Monarch. Now, this is one of my newest ones, Turkey Feather. This is Firebox now. Oh, I didn't say what it was, huh? It's fire hydrant. Now the last on the red batch is molten magma. That's a beautiful illustration there. I love that. This is the first page now, or first sheet. Now I am going to get a new sheet of paper. The next one would be the Blossom Lotus ink. There's not much, I don't have much of their pink inks. Really dying to get the cherry blossom one, which my friend found me like a sample of it, but it's a 25 ml sample, I think, and she said she's gonna send it to me this weekend, so excited about that. See that? I've used a lot of it. I mixed up my own ink for a pen, and I used a lot of this, trying to create something that I don't think I was successful to create, because I still don't like whatever ink I'm using in that pen. Yeah, so beautiful. Really like this ink. Oh my. Okay, that's too much. Okay, this is Gumball. See that? It's almost gone. And next one would be Washed Lavender, which this is, when I swatched this, I was surprised that it was gray. So, yeah, it looks gray in there. But I will get the correct Washed Lavender color hopefully soon. Not sure when it's gonna come. I don't think I got any shipping confirmation or any tracking number for that. The replacement for Cold Snap and Washed Lavender. Just patiently waiting. But that looks gray. Purple gray. Yep. Definitely gray. And then the next one is Fortune Teller. This is a really pretty purple. And I was actually thinking of inking my new sailor with this. Oh, yeah, maybe. That is beautiful. Yeah, I haven't inked any pen with this, so maybe this is the one that's meant for my new sailor fountain pen of the year. Because that's just gorgeous, and I feel like it'll be a perfect match. I can't remember which one's darker, if it's Lampshade or Chinchilla. I'm just gonna do Lampshade next. These two are darker purple colors, so I believe. Can't even remember. These were like my first two, not my first two, like my part of my first Birmingham Pen Company order, I think. Yeah, definitely Fortune Teller. It's a beautiful one. I think I have another one of, or one more bottle of that. Hold on, that didn't go. Yeah, it's like bluish purple or purplish blue, whatever. Okay, let's move on to the greens. Next one will be Cold Snap. This just turned out to be green to me. And their swatch is completely different. But this is still a beautiful green, so I really don't mind it. See? I don't know what which one I want to do next. I think I should go with bonsai. Maybe I should have done this first. Actually, this is more like a super green. Or should I do these first? Maybe I'll do the oil rag first. This is a completely different green though. You know what? I'll do a bonsai. It's a really nice green. And next is eucalyptus stem, which I really like a lot. Love this ink. Next one is zucchini. Next one is hot rolled steel. Instantly became my favorite. And I have this in my platinum, one of my platinum pens. And it's really beautiful. Love writing with it. Next one is Emerald Fusion. Such a beautiful sheening ink. You see that sheen right away right there. It's really nice. And I am halfway on this bottle already. Look up my water. I'm gonna do oil rag first. The last 3 bottles for this batch of green inks. Oil rag is really beautiful. See. Next one is phytoplankton. I should have done this before the oil rag. This is lighter, kind of. The next one is Jumping Spider Twinkle. My favorite, one of my favorites. Really beautiful. This has shimmer. Okay, I thought this was a green. Like, kind of like an oil rag green. I guess it's one of the browns. more like an army green, maybe? Brown army green, something like that. I just noticed that I forgot to write the name of the other ink. Okay, gonna be continuing with the blue. I think this is the lightest teal that I have, maybe. Yeah. Next one is Hydrothermal Spring. Then Ohio River. And then Boiler Steam. Quantum Teal is the next. And then a Sun Catcher. And then Electron. And then Blue Ribbon. Voltaic Arc. I have this ink in one of my Twiz B580s. I love it. Next one would be Tesla Coil. And then Moon Jellyfish. Next one would be Neutron Star Twinkle. And then last of the blues is Cistern. How do you say this? So it's a blue-black ink. Okay, we're down to last 5 bottles, which are the blacks. Tintype is the next one. Okay, the next one is Bearing Grease. I can't remember the one that's in the ink vent calendar from last year. It's really beautiful. See that green tint to it? I believe it's black tidings. The next one is Flagstone. And then the next one is Gunpowder. And then the last one is Black Pearl. before I show the sheets, I'd like to remind you that I do have discount codes just in case you would like some discount from Van Ness, Atlas, or the washi tape shop. It's ISA10, and that's all you gotta enter. I only have one code for all these from all these shops, and it will get you 10% off. I will try to get discount code from other places, but yeah, we'll see. So again, thank you so much to everyone that's been using my code. I really do appreciate all of you guys. It's very helpful, and I'm just really grateful to everyone that's been very supportive of me, that's been supporting my channel, and also, you know, the support that you're giving me by using my code. It's really something that touches my heart when people tell me I used your code. I'm like, no way, you know, it's exciting. So yeah, I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I never ever thought that I would ever get an affiliate code from anywhere, so that's just really amazing to me. It's the best feeling. Yeah, so thank you so much. And if you would like 10% off when you go shopping from Van Ness, Atlas, or the washi tape shop, just enter my name and then the number 10. ISA 10. All right, so that's it. Thank you so much. So here's the first sheet with all these swatches. They're all dry. This one, it's not completely dry yet. The Interstellar Bronze and Jupiter Vortex Twinkle. Like, if I like touch it with my finger, I'm pretty sure it's gonna leave a fingerprint on it. So it'll just take a while for it to dry, but once it dries, it just remains that way. Don't put any paper on top of it, you know, wait for it to dry overnight. That's what I do. I know a lot of people have been struggling with, you know, the drying time of Interstellar Bronze, which, you know, it takes a while, but it does dry. You just gotta leave, like, let's say you used your planner and you used a really juicy nib, like a medium nib or something. That'll take longer to dry because of the thicker lines. But with my extra fine, I'm pretty good. It dries pretty quickly. And now do you see why I love extra dimensional umber? You see how there's a lot of brown and then there's that green sheen. So when you're writing with it, it's like the letters have green and brown, which you can't really tell what color it is, but it's so pretty. But the writing there, it's kind of like an ombre effect because I was running out of ink when I was writing umber, or the NAL and then umber. See that? But it's so gorgeous. Love it. And so I swatched the Twinkle Sprinkle for the first time, and look at that beautiful shimmer. It's like a fairy dust. It's so beautiful. So there's sterling silver. It's kind of like a bluish silver, salt marsh, and everything else. So that's the first sheet. Look at this one. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I touched it, but yeah, it's so beautiful. All right, so the second sheet, actually, let me put this away, is this. So all the purple ones and pinks. I mean, now, earlier, this looked like a corally pink, but when it dried, it's like a nice pink, like a sakura pink or something. Washed lavender, when it dries, it does look like a washed lavender. I don't know, but it's still really nice. And look at the sheen on Emerald Fusion. That's why I love this ink. It's just a green sheen, which is amazing. I need another bottle of that because I'm already halfway through that bottle. Yeah, so it's just all beautiful. And then this Jumping Spider Twinkle, which I inked one of my Serpentine pens with this, and I really love it. So that's the second sheet. And then the last one, not sure if it's all dry already. No, it hasn't dried. That's all the inks that I swatched today from or by Birmingham Pen Company. I hope you like that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really appreciate you for watching my videos until the very end of it. It's very important to watch every minute of it and to stay until the end. So yeah, I think that's it. Hope you have a great day, and until my next video, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.